Breaking news. Nigerians react as Peter Obi and federal government's feud over Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway rages on.
The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, yet again urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to stop the controversial Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project, as it will lead to massive job loss at a time of rampant unemployment. While in a series of posts on X, Peter Obi described the reported demolition of businesses and residencies in the designated right-of-way for the projects as insensitive and heart-wrenching, adding that it is not too late to discontinue the project. His tweet reads in part, "Contrary to reason and the necessity for compassion in public policy, the federal government has commenced the controversial Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project. The outcry against this project has been overwhelming due to the current situation in the country. The sight of this insensitive demolition is heart-wrenching. Livelihoods are being wiped away, lifetime investments are being wasted, and jobs are disappearing as bulldozers roar through. The homes of the elderly are being overturned by the power of bulldozers. Thousands of jobs are about to be lost, with investments above $200 million at risk. Over 100,000 jobs in the leisure and hospitality sector face imminent extinction, along with 80 small businesses and their 4,000 mostly youth employees. At a time of rampant unemployment, the government is embarking on a job-losing project. The economic losses currently observed are primarily limited to the initial kilometers in the Lagos area. But of course, there will be reactions to this because, I mean, this is not the first time he's actually calling for the halting of this. This is about the second time. Let's take a look at that video.
The governor was in Onitsha to inspect the ongoing construction and rehabilitation of Premier Road, which is abandoned by previous administrations in the state. The contractors handling the project attributed the slow pace of work on the road to the Premier Brewery fence, which the management refused to bring down, even after the company had been told to do so. This complaint angered the governor, who immediately ordered that the fence be brought down. The order was carried out instantly, as people watched with surprise as the fence goes down. The governor warned that any structure standing against development in the state should give way.
Our next program is that we have to remove all structures on the road, as long as we are constructing the road. That's why we're even leaving most of the structures on the express. Once we start the work, the structures must go.
The governor also made it clear that no compensation will be made by the state government over such demolition.
All right, Ayo, of course you would know that that video has made the rounds on social media, people comparing that incident to what is happening now. Dr. Abatim.
Okay, see, we had David Mai on this program, the Minister of Works. Beyond that, his major difference is that the federal government has the right of way, 250 meters, right? Now, if you add that to the fact that the Convention on the Law of the Sea of 1982 grants a sovereign state, the right to the continental shelf from about 12 nautical miles to the sea from the shoreline. And then, of course, the continental shelf of Nigeria is 200 nautical miles, increased recently to 220 nautical miles. So the federal government has justification to talk about right of way.